Okay, cut that. You're actually too supportive. Okay, hi, what's your name?
Kelly.
Kelly.
Yes.
You look very cool, first of all. Okay, she's wearing a beautiful jumpsuit, wonderful, sort of like rapey glasses. These are kind of like 70s, like serial killers. But on you, it's better. So, you said your name was Kelly.
Yes.
I'm out of breath because I don't work out. My whole show is now dedicated to you. Because Kelly, you made me feel less alone. And that's why we're here tonight. So that I actually can feel less alone, because I feel so alone all the time for the past 2 years, and it's really nice to be in this room again. It sort of feels like we're in a family reunion. Love you, Dad. Not my dad. But you're my dad. Amazing. So, Kelly, we're just gonna kick it off. This is I'm working on, as Cam said. First of all, give it up for Cam and just the whole gang. Such a warm, beautiful space. I'm going to convert you tonight. You're going to go sort of like on a mushroom trip, right? Like I come out of the walls, like my vibe is like psychedelic but a little neurotic. I also sort of present district attorney but like also a school teacher. But you're safe with me, okay? It's a safe space. So, Kelly, this is the abyss. Okay, so we're doing this sort of interactive thing where you're going to just dip your hand into the abyss and you're going to pull out whatever's in there. You can take the abyss from me because I don't work out so. Okay.
Yep. Okay. Tell us about you and something you miss.
Wow.
Wow.
I will. Why did you choose that card?
Accident. Truly.
You and I know, it's cosmic. Okay. So, Kelly, thank you so much for asking. A little bit about me. I grew up in Miami, Florida. I can take the abyss back from you. Unless you want to hold it. Okay. It's sort of weird. Okay. All right. So I grew up in Miami, Florida, and I grew up as a Reformed Jewish woman, which means that I'm slightly judgmental, I'm fun, and I also swallow. I was recently visiting Miami, where my parents live, and I was reminded of the first time that I was giving a blowjob. Dad, I know. So I was sucking off my little boyfriend's little fat ass. And my mom walked in. I know, right? Yeah, it's true. She walked in, and as soon as my mom walked in, my boyfriend catapulted over the bed and hid himself in the corner between the bed and the wall. And legend has it, to this day, he's still between the bed and the wall. Yes. He's also a psychiatrist, too. Okay? But my mom walked in, and she looks at me, and her face sinks, and she says, "Alexandra, I'm going to need to see you out on the patio." Yes, my name is Alexandra, and yes, we had a patio. So I go outside, and before I can even speak, okay, my mom rushes towards me. She raises her arms up, she puts her hand out, and she gently scoops the semen from the corner of my mouth. Okay, I'm sorry. That's actually not what happened. It's so weird that I would say that. What happened is, okay, I go outside to the patio, and my mom rushes towards me. Okay, she raises up her arm, she puts out her hand, and she gently collects the dribble of semen from the corner of my mouth. And I'm sorry. And then she says, "Alexandra, this is not how your father and I taught you how to suck a dick." But I'm sorry, This is so weird. That's actually not what happened because my parents got divorced when I was 7. So they would have never been able to tell me how to suck a dick. It's so crazy. Why am I telling you this? I'm sick. You think I'm sick? No. Okay, I feel less alone.
Dad does.
I wouldn't be not used to this feeling. I'm sorry. Let's just round this out. So what happened is my mom actually takes me back inside, and we see my boyfriend hiding between the corner of the bed and the wall. And she actually takes him and finishes him. You know, I practice at home. I don't have a mic, but when I have a mic in my hand, I sort of like become like a Borscht Belt comic, and all of these like Jewish legends before me kind of come through my body. Kelly, how are you?
Incredible.
You're doing it. We're doing it. All right, well, welcome back. So the Abyss is ready for victim. Like, you know, we're family. Alice, I know you, but I know you, so you don't get to do it. Okay, so do we have anyone that's feeling like I wanna like feel into her? No, but you just perform. I'm sorry, but I appreciate it. Who? Mira, come to the stage. Mira, just stick your hand into this abyss. Mira, you look so cool.
Oh, wow.
Only one hand here. Again, we're trying things. We're having a human experience. What does it say, Mira?
Maybe some of you will love it too. Maybe.
Oh my God. I wonder what that's about. So Mira, tell me, why did you choose that one?
I just felt like I should.
You felt like you should.
I want to hear about it.
Do you have like a special intention with your pull?
I've actually thought about it for like a month now.
Okay.
So it's been leading up to this.
Well, thank you so much. Everyone give it up for Mira. Mira's my cousin. Actually, she's not, but I just feel that, you know. Okay, so this is a piece I wrote called Maybe You'll Love This Too. And, you know, there's a lot of talk of love and, you know, people tasting good and my mom finishing off my boyfriend. It's disgusting. So I'm just going to share like a little bit of like a fantasy that I wrote, and cool. Let me just get the mic here. Look at this. Imagine. Okay, so this is called Maybe You'll Love This Too. So I have this fantasy, and it involves a doctor. I know, hot. But he's not like a surgeon or anesthesiologist. He's an ear, nose, and throat doctor. In my fantasy, I make an appointment with him because I can't hear out of my right ear because it's so clogged with wax. In my fantasy, this doctor comes highly recommended by my dad's ex-girlfriend, who actually is a family friend and she lives in the city. In my fantasy, this doctor does not take my insurance. He's out of network, therefore out of pocket, so he's gonna be so fucking expensive. In my fantasy, my doctor isn't wearing a lab coat because he's an ENT. He's wearing a Patagonia vest with the ENT ANA emblem embroidered on his left chest. I'm wearing my street clothes like jeans and a loose blouse. In my fantasy, it's like 3:30 p.m. on a Tuesday. I'm the youngest person in the waiting room, and I'm the healthiest. And after waiting close to 3 hours in the waiting room, I'm called into the office. The office attendant named Daniela calls me. She's wearing a hat with that same ENT ANA emblem embroidered on the front. Damn, a hat at the office? This certainly is my fantasy. Daniela tells me what I already know, that the visit isn't covered by my insurance, that the visit is definitely out of network, and that this office visit is going to be so fucking expensive. In my fantasy, Daniela, the office attendant, can't put together the exact figure because the doctor hasn't seen me yet. But she estimates the visit will be as little as $500 to like very fucking expensive. In my fantasy, the doctor has salt and pepper hair and extremely tan skin. He's not married, he's not single, his sexuality is ambiguous, but he has a true passion for earwax extraction. Do I like that? Yes, I do. Okay, that's why I'm looking girly. All right, we start getting into it when I let him know that my right ear literally doesn't work. In my fantasy, he looks into my right ear with his lesser expensive light and tells me that yes, it definitely looks clogged. It's dirty in there. But he can help me within seconds. In my fantasy, 3 seconds pass, and the doctor is holding a piece of equipment that looks so fucking expensive. And he's about to stick it in my right ear to extract the wax. But before he does so, he looks at me, unmasked, because there is no global pandemic in my fantasy, okay? And he says, you know, there are 2 types of people in this world. People that love this and people that hate this. And I can tell you're gonna love it. My eyes flicker back and forth from his eyes to his lips to his cock. A really fucking expensive device into my right ear. Sounds of sucking. Late? I mean, it's too much for me. I know every word to his album, by the way. The first time I saw him, I was like just completely starstruck, so that's what this is about now. Just kidding. Me too. So we'll figure that out. Cool. This has been really such a dream. It's the best day of my life. Just so everyone knows. Okay. So we're just gonna kind of like get back into it with the weird mannequin head.
Yeah, there's platoon spirit. All right, who's like feeling like yes? There's a lot of energy around here. Also, I'm like the physical and spiritual dimension at his knee. Alright, let's make sure it's here.
It's okay, I'm late, so I just don't want to be behind on this.
Oh my gosh, well, it's so nice to meet you. Believe it or not, I'm a comedian. But also I'm kind of like a shaman, so that's what this is. I've been feeling really lonely, and so if you would care to pull from the mannequin head, I'm feeling less alone. What's your name, by the way?
I'm Paxton.
Paxton?
Well, I don't think there's anything in here.
It's a beautiful name. Oh, well, you gotta just... Also, you could just flip it over and let it all come out. There you go. What does it say?
It says you go, girls.
You bet it says Paxton. Paxton, where are you coming from?
Like today?
Like you said you were in here, so and you don't know
my
me.
apartment.
Your apartment.
Yeah.
I think we all did. Amazing. Well, Paxton, this little moment that we're having can be extended if you're feeling brave. I will ask you to come here next to me. Yeah, I know we've done this I'll project that head. Thank you so much. Paxton, thank you so much. So this is going to be really healing for both of us. What's going to happen is everyone here, this is our family. We're at the family reunion.
Yeah.
Okay? And so I'm going to share like a little story from my life that's like kind of embarrassing.
Okay.
Whatever. And you're going to share something too. If you feel vulnerable, you don't have, like it could be like, I have a cat, you know. It's fun. And then I'm going to share, and then everyone is going to say, you go girl. Okay? Okay. And a girl is like whatever you identify as. It doesn't matter. It's just like general girl equals like power, you know? Girl power. Okay. So, and then you're going to share, and then everyone's going to say, you go girl. You go girl. Okay. Perfect. So, would you like me to go first?
Yeah, I think you should go first.
Okay. This is so nice of you to be up here. I mean, it's really kind of, people don't want to do this. Okay. So, recently I saw an ex of mine that I haven't seen in like 8 years. And he's married, he has children. Yeah, no, it's okay.
Go girl.
And I saw him at a wedding. And, okay, we need to stop. And I know her, it's fine. And so I saw him, and he was like so nice and engaged, and he's like, how are you? Like, he was really connected and just engaging with me. And I don't know what happened to me, but I sort of like shut down, and I was like, you know, I'm just trying to get right with me. I turned into like an Alcoholics Anonymous member. That's my story. You go! It's all erased. Thanks.
Do you want the mic? I mean, I was hoping it would be longer, so I would have like more time to think of something.
Paxton, when you're here, your family.
This is like not huge because it wasn't like a huge audience, but like I've been going to the gym and like working out.
Hell yeah.
And I've also been exploring the sauna in there because it like comes with the gym.
Yeah, you go, girl.
Like I get really scared because you can't see anything, and like today I like almost sat on like a naked girl.
Wow. I mean, there's so much to follow up with that. I mean, you double up to sit on the naked girl, you know? I don't know if I do, but so thank you for sharing that. We're gonna do a few minutes. You can actually go back. You're being amazing. Everyone, give it up for Paxton. That was beautiful. I used to love the sauna. I'll share a couple more memories and then I'll get out of here. Why do I do this? What was I gonna say? Now it's all. I was gonna say. Oh, my friend reminded me of this. I got really stoned like at the beginning of the pandemic because it was like a hard time. Sorry, making fun of everyone. Okay. I got really stoned at the beginning of the pandemic, and I forgot that I was cooking a pizza. So we'll figure that out. Cool. This has been really such a dream. It's the best day of my life. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of like get back into it with the weird mannequin head. Yeah, there's the team spirit. All right, who's like feeling like? There's a lot of energy around here. Also, I'm like the physical and spiritual dimension that is happening. It's here. It's okay, I'm late,
So I just don't want to be behind on this.
oh my gosh, well, it's so nice to meet you. Believe it or not, I'm a comedian. I'm kind of like a shaman. That's what this is. I've been feeling really lonely, and so if you would care to pull from the mannequin. What's your name, by the way?
I'm Paxton.
Paxton.
I don't think there's anything in
It's
here.
a beautiful name. Oh, well, you gotta just. Also, you could just flip it over and let it all come out. There we go. What does it say?
You go, girl.
so and you don't know me. You're part of it. I think we all did. Amazing. Well, Paxton, this little moment that we're having can be extended if you're feeling brave. I will ask you to come here next to me. Yeah, I know we've done this. Paxton, thank you so much. So this is going to be really healing for both of us. What's going to happen is everyone here, this is our family, we're at the family reunion, okay? And so I'm going to share like a little story from my life that's like kind of embarrassing, whatever. And you're going to share something too. If you feel vulnerable, you don't have, like it could be like, I have a cat, you know. And then I'm going to share, and then everyone is going to say, you go girl. Okay? Okay. And a girl is like whatever you identify as. It doesn't matter. It's just like general girl equals like power, you know? Yeah. So, and then you're going to share, and then everyone's going to say, you go girls. You go girls. Okay. So, would you like me to go first? Okay, this is so nice of you to be up here. I mean, it's really kind of, people don't want to do this. Okay. So, recently I saw an ex of mine that I haven't seen in like 8 years, and he's married, he has children. Yeah, no, it's okay. And I saw him at a wedding. Okay, we need to stop. And I know her, it's fine. And so I saw him, and he was like so nice and engaged. And he was like, how are you? Like he was really connected and just engaging with me. And I don't know what happened to me, but I sort of like shut down, and I was like, I'm just trying to get right with me. And I turned into like an Alcoholics Anonymous. That's my story. It's all erased.
I mean, I was hoping it'd be longer, so I would have like forgotten something.
Accent, let me get in
This is like not huge because it wasn't like a huge audience, but like I've been going to the gym and like working out, and I've also been exploring the sauna in there because it like comes with the gym. And like I get really scared because you can't see anything, and like today I like almost stepped on a girl.
Not you. Us. Not I. Us. It's us, baby. It's us. Not we. Us. Actually, we are. Us. Us is spelled U-S. Oh my God. Excuse me, I have the United States of America. Thank you very much. And then just one last thing. And then I guess a very special one. Knock, knock. Ted Cruz. Not interested. Get him. Okay. Where are my sons at? These are actually not my children, but this is the house band. Everybody give it up for the house band. I'll get out of your way. All right? Stay in the way.
Stay in the way. Well, like, stay in the way slightly. Move a little bit.
To the left or the right?
I don't know. I guess the...
You're right.
Who's left?
You're right.
My left.
Are you high, sir? Whatever you need, just tell me where to go.
You want this one? Where's the other table? It's on the floor there. Oh, that's gonna be...
If you're wondering what's going on, We're gonna do music.
Okay, I'll go up. You go open and I'll go up a half step. Alright?
Talking shop.
Oops. Yeah. You want to just share this microphone?
On top of me.
You and me, Eric? Oh, you have your own microphone. I got one over here. You and Bernie got that one. Oh, wait, Bernie's got that one.
Oh, no, I'll give you the microphone.
Yeah, so we always like to end in spite of ourselves with a song called, you guessed it, In Spite of Ourselves. And it's a very special song to us, and we like it a lot, and we're going to sing it all for you.
If you know it, sing along, please. We would love
Yeah, if you know it, sing along, and if you don't know it, learn it while we're singing it, and sing it toward the end. Please, how do you work this thing? Turn it on.
Turn it on.
I found it. This is kind of like the whole like, where's my phone? Oh, I just gave it to somebody.
But honestly, if you've seen my phone, please let me know.
This is my first
How are
time.
we doing over here? How are we doing over here? You're good.
I'm very sexy.
Is this on? It is? Oh, it's coming out? Oh, okay, I can hear it. Cool. All right. Well, in that case, are we in tune, you think? I think we probably are. Yeah, can't go back now. All right. Well, she don't like her eggs already. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. But she looks down and knows that money. She gets it all like the Easter bunny. She's my baby, I'm her honey. I'm never gonna let her go. Take it away, baby.
Got four balls in a big brass monkey. Like how weirdo and a love bug junkie. High as a fox, crazy as a loon. Maybe it comes and he's a howling at the moon. Keeps on ticking, never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves, sitting on a rainbow. It's alright, honey, we're the big door pride. We're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes.
Republican cookie.
She thinks so nice.
Repeal the filibuster.
We can leave it. Should we listen to a filibuster? Just keep these people here for the whole rest of, I don't know, however long it takes.
We're all moving in here because we can't afford our apartment.
She thinks all migrants are corny. Convict movies make her horny. But she likes ketchup on scrambled eggs. She swears like a sailor when she shaves her legs. She takes the licking, but keeps on ticking. I'm never gonna let her go.
Got four balls and a big brass monkey. A whacked out weirdo and a love bug junkie. High as a fox, crazy as a loon.